The time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, April 9th, 2017, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday afternoon, April 9th, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. It's 5 o'clock in the area. News and odds at 5. Top story of the 5 o'clock hour on this Sunday evening here is ISIS claimed responsibility for the bombings that killed 43 at 2 Coptic churches in Egypt on Palm Sunday. Bears strike against a vulnerable minority on one of the most important days on the Christian calendar. President Obama. For Obama, Syria chemical attack shows risk of deals with dictators. Katie McFarland, the Deputy National Security Officer at the White House last month. Accusations of sexual harassment and Illinois payouts and sound securities have tarnished Bill O'Reilly's image the past weekend caused dozens of companies to pull ads from his show. Dallas residents were jolted out of bed late Friday evening after a hacker triggered all the city's emergency signs, turned off a wave of panic and confusion. The head of all U.S. forces in the Pacific canceled a plan in Kursk, sits out of the port business in an Australian redirected a call Vincent Kursk strike group to the waters off the Korean Peninsula as the U.S. A memorial ceremony was held on Sunday at Surgical August. Stockholm Post is close where a truck mowed down pedestrian and drove into the department store last week. Senator Lindsey Graham on Sunday took perhaps the most aggressive Washington stance in the country's cemeteries after the defeat asked to solve the steering class calling for more U.S. troops. The Colombian Army said one soldier died and 4 were injured in an attack likely carried out by it sent to the former members of the FRC rebel group. Maritime officials said India, China, and Pakistan responded to a small proud injection and freed 19 captured crew members in the Gulf of Aden. Somalia's new military leader survived in an assassination attempt that killed at least 15 people Sunday in Mogadishu, the nation's capital, police said. The suspect in a truck attack that killed 4 people in Stockholm Street was sympathetic extremist group, including Islamic State police said. U.S. forces, Afghanistan said a U.S. Special Operations soldier died during an operation against the Islamic State in eastern Agra province. Five children were injured, 2 seriously when 2 wounded with buses were airborne during a church festival in South Carolina. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said 59 missiles striking at Syria were in trial and the government weapon attack in the night, a change in U.S. policy. The SAV said it ordered the U.S. as a called Vincent aircraft carrier that supports ships back to North Korean waters amid President's tension with North Korea. A former employee at a Florida gym opened fire on the former co-workers during the dispute Saturday, leaving 2 people dead, officials said. Amid the court case, Paris lunch guest being at Mar-a-Lago Friday, more super camera was unfolding under the palms. Democrats heard the argument front to the Senate. Peter debuted for Neil Grash, don't filibuster the Supreme Court nominee, say if it leveraged to President Trump's next pick, the one who could change the court's bounds for power. Alabama Incorporated Google denied they brought a labor allegation and then progress part investigation suggesting systematic compensation disparaging against women or net giant. Liquidation sales can offer great deals to consumers hunting for a bargain, but be careful after. Indianapolis-based consumer electronic retail HH Square said Friday they will begin liquidation sales at all the 220 stores. Start your Monday morning off right by watching 3 astronauts return here from the International Space Station as NASA astronauts Shane Kimmel, Russian cosmonaut Sergei Rizhov, and Dave Burson scheduled to lead the ISS. A groundbreaking new study about the octopus has found one remarkable feature about them. One thing he had no idea that scientists had just stumbled onto an astonishing finding about octopuses and their cousins, squids, and cuttlefish. 49ers made a discovery when they cracked open a prepackaged salad, a dead bat. The Centers Disease Control and Prevention said 2 people started eating salad before noticing a decomposed winged mammal. Harrisville, New York, zoo officials are saying that a definite bulge on its eye, left side of April, indicates something that is sticking out. Okay, take a look at New England Air Report. New England, Bedford, Massachusetts. Fire at 2. Alarm fire 169 Mount Vernon Street. Peter Childers on 504. 10 for Sports Sport Boston. Red Sox over the Detroit Tigers 7-5 at Detroit, Michigan. With Justin Rose and Sergio Garcia both looking at their first Masters title, tied at top leaderboard at 6 over after 3 rounds. The 2017 Masters head in the final round Sunday at Augusta National Golf Club. Lindy Webb will not return to the court of the Dallas Stars after the team went from the Western Conference top seed last year to miss the playoffs this season. Title defense is not easy to come by in the UFC on Saturday. Lightweight heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier got a second in a row when he defeated Anthony Johnson to the UFC 210's pay-per-view main event. What the future holds, take a back seat now the Boston Bucks in the playoff run with high expectations. Peter Children's time is now 5:05 on this Sunday evening here. It's time now for traffic and turns to the park. Baby, let's talk everything with us. So nice to fast space with modern lanes of the traffic on the commuter rail. It's looking good, and on the ferries they are all looking good here. And now, highways and byways of New England here. Let's start off down in Connecticut here. Where 95 on the southbound side, it is slow around the Milford stretch and then Hibber's Grand Stamford. 95 on the northbound side, Wilson Greenwich. 84 westbound side, Wilson Waterbury. 91 on the northbound side, it is back on Route 84 Harvard, Connecticut. 91 on the southbound side, Wilson 691 to Meriden. Route 91 on the southbound side, Wilson Chicken down to Springfield. Mass Pike eastbound side, Wilson 84 and Sturbridge Run to Charlton. 84 eastbound side, Wilson and Sturbridge Run to Mass Pike. 29 eastbound side is back on 495 out in Marlborough. Route 2 eastbound side is back on Fitchburg stretch. 95 on the northbound side, also from 146 in Lincoln around Route 495 up in Mansfield and hit around 120 Kansas. Route 3 on the northbound side, back around Hanover. 7 Expressway on the northbound side, also from Quincy down in the Mass Pike. 7 Expressway slow around the Dorchester Church, Mass Pike, both ends slow from South Boston down to Logan Airport. 93 on the southbound side, also from Somerville line and Zachem Bridge. 120 on the southbound side, also from the Redden stretch. 29 eastbound side, also from 45 up in Marlborough. And I was in my ways up Vermont, North Carolina, looking against States 89, 91 on the southbound side, also from Guinea in upstate Vermont. Onward 59 on the northbound side, also Southern Quebec and towards Montreal. And onward 55 on the southbound side, also in Southern Quebec and towards the U.S. border. Peter Childers had 5:06 on this Sunday evening here in time now for a weather report. And boy, it was a stellar Sunday weather department. All outdoors, everybody's where I go. But river flood warnings remain affected a few bases across southern New England with river levels remaining above or near flood stage. And river flood warnings remain affected a few basins across southern New England with river levels remaining near above flood stage on Monday. Fire weather officials advise that elevated fire potential for late Monday morning and afternoon. Massachusetts Connecticut fire weather officials have advised of an elevated fire spread potential late Monday morning into the afternoon. Officials may mainly concerned with the top layer of fine fuels, especially on any south-facing slopes and location away from any snowpack. Temperatures tomorrow reaching in mid-70s combined with southerly winds up 25-30 miles an hour will drop minimum relative humidity levels between 25-35%. The glacial will elevate the fire weather potential. The flood warning is canceled for the following rivers in Connecticut, Rhode Island, Pawtucket River, and westerly affecting New England and Washington County. The flood warning has been extended for the lit following rivers in Connecticut River at Hartford and affecting Hartford and Middlesex County, Connecticut River at Middle and Dam affecting Middlesex County, flooded warning. Continues by the following rivers in Massachusetts, Town River near Bridgewater affecting Bristol and Plymouth counties. Minor river flooding is still occurring in a few locations from the recent heavy rainfall coupled with a snow melt across northern New England. We have canceled the flood warning for the Pawtucket River at westerly due to exceeding river level that is now well below minor flood stage. Flood statement providing the latest information and flood event will be issued within the next 8 hours or early needed. Save your message, do not allow children to play near the swollen rivers, streams, and culverts. Swiftly moving of waters can impose an imminent effect to life. Town River near Bridgewater until Monday afternoon until the warning is canceled for the flood warning. 10:45 a.m. Sunday, the stage is 8.6 feet and flood stage is 8 feet. Minor flooding is occurring in the Mount Florida's forecast. Forecast will continue to fall to below flood stage by tomorrow morning at 9 feet. Backwater flooding from the Town River will cause flooding of lower Pritchard, Brook, and Middleburg. This will cause most ski parks to become impossible by most vehicles for an extended period of time. And beware of dangers of crossing flooded waterways that water may be deeper than they think. Flood waters have the ability to damage railways. He's advised of local officials and affected the best to do so. Okay, 7-day forecaster goes like this. Seven-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, forecast about 42 degrees. Light of wind coming in southwest wind 6 miles in the evening. Monday, south about 82 degrees. Southwest about 8 to 4 miles outside, 25 miles an hour. For Monday night, most of the coast about 51 degrees and southwest about 8 to 11 miles an hour. For Tuesday, most of about 80 degrees and southwest about 8 miles an hour. Coast side 21 miles an hour. For Tuesday night, Patchwork up to 5 miles. Most of the coast about 51 degrees and southwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. For Wednesday, Church south to Thursday after 7 a.m. Patchwork for 8 a.m. was mostly coast, how about 69 degrees. Chest patient 50%. Wednesday night, forecast about 44 degrees. And for Thursday, Both sides go about 59 degrees, Friday night 8. Chester showers about 2 a.m. Mostly cast about 40 degrees and chest ratio 30%. For Friday 8. Chester showers before 3 p.m. Put Saturday podcast about 54 about 37 degrees. Chest ratio is 40%. Saturday, Sunday podcast about 57 about 39 degrees. And for Sunday, Chester showers put Sunday go about 60 degrees. Chest ratio is 30%. Currently in Taunton, it's fair skies and it's 64. Naughton it's fair and 67 degrees. And here in Mansfield, it is fair skies and it is 68 degrees. And Naughton just hit 70 degrees. Here, how about that? And that is giving it for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this April 9th, 2017 on Sunday. Good positive to all see you at 11 o'clock for Atlanta Report. I'll be off. Good evening.